from Bray in Ireland into the arena. One of the 13 junior world champions who began the tournament here in Budva in Montenegro. And just like Kozlov and Kuznetsova, she too through to the gold medal bout, seeking to make it a seamless transition from the junior ranks here to the youth ranks in Budva, Montenegro. Her opponent is PAK of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. They've enjoyed a wonderful tournament. The boxers from the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. They don't compete much on the international stage, but PAK comes here as the two-time defending youth national champion at 63 kilograms, having taken those domestic crowns both this year and last year. So there is Siofra Lawless, who was sensational during her run to the gold medal rostrum in Yerevan, Armenia, prevailed in a memorable final against Sati Shrusty-Stachin to take junior world gold. I commentated on that tournament, and her ringcraft and footwork were notable indeed. As for PAK, the 18-year-old from Wonsan in the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, not much experience on the international stage, just 17 bouts under her belt, but she has been sensational through this portion of the tournament. So Mr. Naim Ramaj of Croatia is the third man in the ring as the referee. And we are underway. This is gold medal action in the 63 kilogram light welterweight division between boxers from Ireland and the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. The taller figure wearing red, who's just seeking to use good footwork to repel this effective aggression being launched by her opponent, is Siofra Lawless, 17 years of age, from Bray, the Four Kings Club in that part of the world. And her compact opponent wearing blue, who has set about her immediately before being picked off by a good right cross, is PAK 18 years of age, from Wonsan in the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. You can see the contrasting statures between the two, but like so many boxers from that particular team, wonderful two-shot salvo off the back foot from Siofra Lawless, keeping her composure in the face of this aggressive, educated pressure being applied by PAK. But PAK's in heart, just like so many of her teammates, possessed of terrific speed of hand and foot. But look at the left jab she was fed there, and again, can she utilize head movement as she seeks to bustle her way inside and find a home for her punches at short range? And I'm surprised PAK's not seeking to work there, because you can see she's ideally suited for that type of work at this weight class. Compact, fast hands and feet, but she's content to wait for the instruction of the referee with a command of break, which I do find rather surprising. I thought she'd be seeking to dig away to the body of her taller opponent and wait for the referee to call break. Beautiful punch picking off the front foot from Siofra Lawless. And again, both boxers, as Lawless does do what I suggested PAK should be doing, and did dig away with a burst of shoe shine punches to the body. But I am rather surprised that PAK, given her stature in this 63 kilogram weight division, isn't working in this territory here. Remember, short range boxing, inside fighting, an art in itself. She's certainly got the speed and punch repertoire with which to utilize it, but she's content to wait. Now she begins to work her way to the body of her taller opponent, comes away with a right hand over the top, and then keeping the attack going. Lawless looking to spin off the line and re-establish that long left jab once again. But PAK, almost as though she's infused with energy and instruction from ringside, because she did begin to get busy on the inside. Well, another boxer experiencing difficulty with the fitting of the head guard. No instructions supposed to be given during this running repair to the equipment, of course. But the referee calling time with 25 seconds remaining. Siofra Lawless re-establishing that left jab, takes a right hand over the top, but Lawless getting the better of that exchange courtesy of the greater punch output she was able to produce during the trade-off. PAK not working away until the final moment of that disengagement, but then kept beyond her own punching distance by the straight punching of Siofra Lawless. Big swing and a miss with the right cross from the woman from the Four Kings Club in Bray. And the first round in the book, a good round of boxing. Siofra Lawless using her range and ring craft very effectively. PAK having her moments of success with her own short range attacks. But I happen to think it's the woman in red who has done enough to take the first round. And again, I was just rather surprised, but for the first 2 minutes of the round, PAK wasn't working on the inside. She was just content to lean on and wait for the instruction of the referee to call break. Remember, these are developmental boxers, teenage boxers, so they still have lots to learn. But the manner in which she came out of the gate, it suggested that PAK was going to be letting her hands go as long as the referee didn't call stop or break. But she didn't work on the inside. Lawless established her straight punches to good effect, particularly off the back foot, and she was able to take the first round. Well, she's taken it unanimously. 10-9 verdicts returned from all 5 scoring judges. So we move into the second round. This is 63 kilogram light welterweight action between boxers from Ireland and the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. Beautiful left jab again from Siofra Lawless. Wonderful punch picking off the back foot. PAK trying to get closer, stepping on the gas. But look at the wall of white leather she's running into from the straight arm punches of Siofra Lawless. After her World Championship triumph in Yerevan, Armenia in the Junior World Championships last year, she received a hero's welcome when she returned to her school. That's an untidy tangle, which sends her to the canvas. No knockdown, a slip. And after a quick wipe of the gloves, the action resumes. So PAK working to the body during that coming together. Lawless pushes her off. Right hand over the top from PAK. But then look at the steady dart of left jab leather that Lawless is feeding PAK as she attempts to come forward. PAK has got to keep her head moving. Left hook attempted on the inside from Lawless. PAK with the heel of her glove beneath the chin of Lawless. Now she's working to the inside. Good flashing right hand over the top to conclude that combination from PAK. And again, PAK content to wait. Lawless attempting a left hook on the disengagement. Beautiful reverse 1-2. Right hand first, then left jab from Lawless. And PAK just claiming her opponent. There she does begin to work, but the work on the inside, the close range boxing, has been sporadic from PAK. There she drives in a good right hand to the chest, but Lawless, despite moving clockwise to her left, look how she pushes off that back foot to get a jab loaded with leverage by the time it lands on PAK. And there PAK shoveling away to the body of Lawless. And those are point scoring punches. And again, she's done that in bursts. I'm sure that her coaches must be telling her to do that all the time. You can see that the chin strap is up over the mouth and beneath the nostrils of PAK. That's going to make the difficult task of breathing while fighting even more difficult. And that chin strap now threatening to obscure her vision. She does the running repairs herself on this occasion, closing seconds of the second round. But the jab of Lawless really is a terrific punch in her repertoire. Momentarily brought the right foot through. Now back in the orthodox stance. PAK, nice movement with the head to cause that shot to go over her shoulder. Seeking to slip and get her way inside, and she's letting bent arm punches go. Around the corner and through the middle is PAK. And there's the bell to conclude the round. A conclusion where PAK will return to the corner without her head guard. So very similar to the opening round. PAK, to her credit, did try to step on the gas and get busier, But again, she left large portions of the round where she wasn't working on the inside. There was one notable part towards the end of the round where she did get busy at close range. But again, that head guard fitted by in rather brusque fashion by her coach. Does that suggest that she's not happy with the punch output or the performance of PAK? That's where she did get busy. A couple shots straying low, but that's not her concern. If the referee doesn't say anything, then again, you work away until the ref says otherwise. But on too many occasions, for my money, PAK did not do that. And those are precious seconds with the more compact boxer hasn't been seeking to stay busy on the inside. Well, she's got a share of the round for judge number 2 from Mexico, but she's trailing 20 points to 18 for 4 of the 5 scoring judges with 3 minutes remaining in this 63-kilogram light welterweight bout. Siofra Lawless, one of the 13 world junior champions from Yerevan, Armenia last year, who entered this tournament here in Budva, Montenegro. And she's already seen 2 of her fellow world junior champs from that edition last year return to the medal rostrum here on the global stage, and she surely is 3 minutes away from joining them because she leads 20 points to 18, Siofra Lawless, for 4 of the 5 scoring judges. Beautiful left jab while engaging reverse gear from Lawless, and look at the distance that PAK has to close when she's kept on the end of that lead left stick from the woman from Bray. And again, now the onus is on PAK to do something. Single phase attacks aren't going to get it done. Credit to her, PAK. She's keeping the attack going behind her own left jab. Didn't find a range, but she is desperately trying to work her way back inside. And there she does get closer. Left hand to the body, right hand over the top, which wasn't too far away from PAK. And now she is getting busy at close range. Lawless coming square on the ropes, presenting a full-size target. PAK took advantage and did score to both body and head. Lawless, though, doing an outstanding job keeping the movement going. And this is where PAK's got to get busy. But again, she's accepting the clinch. She's got to free those hands and quarry away to the body of Siofra Lawless if she hopes to overturn this 20 points to 18 deficit for judges 1, 3, 4, and 5. And the Irish contingent in attendance here are serenading her with chants of there's only one Siofra Lawless. And how much energy will she be able to harness from their encouragement deep into this 3rd and final round, keeping her wits about her. About her is Lawless, fed a double left jab from PAK. And now PAK tries to dig away downstairs, but Lawless disengages. It's beyond punching range, and she's continuing to flick out a scoring left jab. So Lawless spoken to in no uncertain terms about her responsibility to keep her head up. But look at the good job Lawless is doing, a top twinkle-toed movement to maintain the gap between herself and PAK. But now when PAK does get closer, she's continuing to dig away to the body of Lawless. 30 seconds remain. And Lawless will be calling upon her reserves of energy here now, because PAK is continuing to press, going in search of the stoppage victory that she surely needs. And where was this type of industry and endeavour from PAK in the first 2 rounds? Because every time she's got close here in round number 3, she has sought to dig away to the body of the 2023 Junior World Champion. It's been a spirited effort by both boxers, but as the 10-second clapper has sounded, for my money, it is going to be Lawless who is going to make a return run to the gold medal rostrum on the World Championship stage. That is what she was able to accomplish last year at the junior edition in Yerevan, Armenia. And just like Kuznetsova and just like the man from Russia, Platon Kozlov, I think she's going to join them on the World Youth Championship gold medal plinth, having taken junior world gold in Armenia last year. You can see how much she has given in a bid to return to the gold medal rostrum, but I think she's got the tactics right. Taking the first round unanimously, took the second on a 4-1 split, and despite PAK pressing like a steam train in the final round, I think Lawless is going to be a 2-time world champ.
In favor of your winner, in the red corner, representing Ireland, Siofra Lawless.
So Siofra Lawless absolutely ecstatic at having been declared a split decision victor over PAK Sin R of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. That Irish tricolour being waved in celebratory fashion up in the stands here of the Budva Arena, and Siofra Lawless all smiles. The 2023 Junior World Champion becomes the 2024 Youth World Champion, and her teammates and compatriots cheering in her unconfined joy up in the stands here. It was a beautiful display in the first round of sticking and moving, and mainly keeping her opponents at bay and beyond her own preferred territory. PAK, to her credit, got closer to take a share of the second round, and then in the third round she really did get busy, but she was showing a type of intensity and industry that was missing from her work over the majority of the first two rounds, and the insurance built up in rounds 1 and 2 enough